What do you mean by a chemical bond? Look here. One or more electrons attracted by more than one nucleus. Try to understand this definition. One or more electrons attracted by more than one nucleus. What is the essential difference between an atom and a molecule? Atom and a molecule. In an atom, you have only one nucleus. One nucleus attracting one electron. Electrons are under the influence of one nucleus only. In a molecule, the electrons are under the influence of more than one nucleus. In a hydrogen molecule, H2, you have two nuclei and two electrons. Both the electrons are attracted by both the nuclei. Whereas in an atom, there is only one positive, one nucleus. You will see more than one positive. Therefore, now you say these two hydrogens are bonded, or you can look at that way also. Electron is holding the nuclei. This electron is attracting both the nuclei. So, this electron is bringing the nuclei together. How do two positive charges come close? This is positive, this is positive. How can they come close? They don't come close. A negative charge will bring them together. They are brought together by a negative charge. So, one or more electrons attracted by more than one nucleus is bonding. And what are the important things in the examination point of view, especially in competitive exams? We will be facing some questions like this. Number of pi bonds in SO3. How can you find? For which you need to know the structure, and for that purpose, first things first, what we will do is how to draw any structure. Let us learn how to draw any structure. At least this covers most of the structures. Hydrogen HFCl Br O minus, they always form one bond. I will explain myself later. They always form one bond means when they are terminal atoms. For example, in PCl5, chlorine is said to be the terminal atom. Phosphorus is the central atom. Phosphorus is at the center and 5 chlorines are approaching. These are called terminal atoms. So, when hydrogen is a terminal atom or any one of these is a terminal atom, what they do is they form one bond only. And oxygen forms, wherever it is as a terminal atom, two bonds. And any plus in a group, the role of any plus in a group is to accept a pair of electrons. A lone pair of electrons. Plus, if you have a positive species, it accepts a pair of electrons. And any other minus other than O minus, we have already mentioned what O minus is capable of. O minus can form one bond. Any other minus other than O minus donates a pair of electrons. Donates a pair of electrons. Now, let us apply this the simplest possible way. SO3, how to draw the structure of SO3, and through which only you know how many pi bonds are there. Sulfur is the central atom. How do we know which is the central atom? Whichever is one is central atom, obviously. There is only one sulfur, that is center. And a host, it's like a host. And 3 oxygens. What is the role of oxygen? We already discussed. Oxygen forms two bonds. over. Now we have got 3 sigma and 3 pi bonds. SO3, 1 sulfur, 3 oxygens, each of them forming 2 bonds, SO3. Now, let us PO4 3 minus. Phosphorus is the central atom here. P O4 1 2 3 4 PO4 4 oxygens, but 3 of them are minuses. The formula itself suggests 3 minus. So minus, 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 O minus. So out of the 4 oxygens, only 1 is an oxygen atom, the other 3 are O minus ions. And what is the role of oxygen? You see, oxygen forms 2 bonds. I am just translating what I have written there. O minus forms 1 bond, 1, 1. Over, that is the structure of PO4 3 minus. Anyone can draw by just applying simple procedure